Good day, my billionaire friends. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things your Forex mentor or Forex trader would not want you to know. And believe me, if you know these things, they are going to scale up your trading game. I know it's been a while since the last time you saw me post a video on my social media channel, talking to you directly and sharing good information and good content with you. But right now, we are back and we're back with a new series. This series is called CJ Unscripted. In this series, I'm going to be telling you a lot of things that I've learned over the past couple of months about personal finance and about Forex trading. Most of the things that I'm going to be sharing with you in this new series are things that people or mentors or instructors would likely not want to share with you. I'm going to be sharing all these things with you in this series. In today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things your Forex mentor or Forex trader would not want you to know. And if you know these things, they are going to scale up your Forex trading game big time. So make sure you stay to the end of this video so that you'll be able to get these things that I'm sharing with you. And if this video makes sense to you by the time you've watched it halfway or till the end, please make sure you leave a like or a comment on this video and subscribe to this channel if you have not subscribed, because the content we're going to be coming with are things that are going to change your trading and your finances forever. And trust me on this. All right, now let's move straight into the video. The first thing your Forex mentor or Forex instructor will not want you to know is how they generate Forex trading capital. This is one of the things that many Forex traders do and many Forex instructors do that they do not show their students. They only show their students to learn how to trade or show you various strategies using the ICT concept and price action and so many other concepts that they show you. But most times they do not show you how they generate trading capital. Now, after trading for about 5 years, this is one of the information I kept to myself. I kept teaching people about Forex and teaching them how to trade and make money from the market. But we barely talk about how people generate trading capital to start trading in the first place. And this is one of the things that many Forex mentors will not want to tell you. Now, one of the ways your Forex mentor or instructor generate trading capital is from the money you're paying to learn. Yes, your course fee or your school fees or your trading fee. That is one of the ways that Forex mentors generate trading capital. Now, there's no ulterior motive behind this. This is actually Forex mentors or Forex traders sharing their idea, sharing their information, sharing their knowledge with you and putting a price to it. Of course, I've said it in many videos that most times when they put a price to it, it's just to filter the serious people from the unserious people so that they can have only serious people paying attention to the information and the energy that they're giving out. Okay, so there's nothing wrong with charging a fee for a Forex course. It's absolutely free, or if it's paid, you can go ahead and take it. There's nothing wrong with that. But you should also know that sometimes the money you pay to learn to start trading is what Forex mentors or Forex instructors use as their trading capital. So they get that money. It's usually called the non-risk income. They generate the non-risk income from you and then they use it to fund their account. So sometimes you hear people making some arguments like, oh, Forex mentors or Forex traders are living off the fees or the course fee that they they've charged their students, or the mentorship fee that they charge their students. Sometimes if you look at it in the grand scheme of things, the lifestyle that some of these Forex mentors are living cannot be catered for by mentorship fees alone. So most times they use the mentorship fees and then they purchase an account if it's a prop account, or they use it to fund a live account and then they scale it up. So if they generate some mentorship fees running to about $1,000, then they can use that to fund their account. And if they fund that account and scale it up to about 10,000 or 100,000, you wouldn't say it's your mentorship fee that is catering for their $100,000 lifestyle. Your mentorship fee only funded the account. Okay, so this is one thing that Forex traders will not want to tell you. So you, on the other hand, you can look for something to sell. You can look for information. You can look for an ebook on the knowledge you've gathered prior to trading within the trading space or within the time you've traded. Now, if you've added those information together, you can actually use it to create a product that you're going to sell online, and then people buy that from you, or people pay you for a certain service that you offer them, and then you use that money to fund your trading accounts. That way, you're not taking money from your primary source of income if it is not Forex. So for some people, they have day-to-day jobs or they have 9-to-5 jobs. I wouldn't advise you to use your whole salary to fund your account. Yeah, some people have taken the risk and it has paid off, but that is not like the only way to go. So you can look for something else to do by the side to generate trading income. Like I've mentioned, you can sell courses, you can sell ebooks, you can sell your services. So if you're a video editor, you can sell the service of yourself as a video editor to a forex trader or to anyone and generate money for that. You can also do other things or sell other services that you have. So if you have a good sales strategy, you can sell that. Just look for any information that you have that people need and people are willing to purchase. Then when you sell that, you can actually generate some capital to fund your account. Once you become a full-time forex trader, then you can dwell on forex as an ecosystem to be able to generate your trading account. Alright, so I hope this makes sense to you. Now, the second thing that your forex mentors or forex instructors will not want you to know, or they barely tell you, is that forex alone is not what funds their accounts. They usually have other income streams aside forex that has funded their lifestyle. So, in essence, some forex traders will generate some capital from forex trading, which sometimes can be too big to lavish in a particular lifestyle, maybe buying clothes, buying cars, buying houses. So sometimes they also use those capitals that they've generated from forex to launch other businesses. So you're going to see some people selling clothes or having a clothing brand. I'm not going to mention anyone's name. For some others, they have Airbnbs. For some others, they also have other business chains, maybe in the FMGC space or in any other space that they have good knowledge about. So when they take this money out of forex after withdrawing their profit, they put it into these businesses that become cash cows for them, or businesses that form the source of cash flow for them. So they have regular or frequent cash flow. For some others, they have transport lines. Some others, they've created other businesses aside forex that brings in steady and no risk income to them. This way, forex gives them the big capital. They push it into other businesses that now give them steady cash flow. A whole lot of your forex mentors and forex instructors do this, including myself. So we do all these things, and most times nobody is there to tell you. So you see people who have made a whole lot of money in forex trading and they become lost as to how to manage the money. Now, this is one thing I think you should go on with. Money is a visitor, and it's a temporary visitor. If it comes to your house as a visitor, good, and you are not ready or prepared for him as a visitor, he's going to leave. Same way you have a visitor who comes to your house and your house is looking tattered and you're trying to arrange it. Most times the visitor will feel uncomfortable and then have to leave your house. So treat money like a visitor. Prepare for its coming. Have budgets or have capital projects. That's the right word. Have capital projects you're going to use this money on. This way is going to help you. It's going to be easy for you to be able to get money out of forex, put it into something that will bring in regular cash flow. But for some people, they've fallen for the folly of trying to buy a house, trying to buy a car, trying to buy designer dresses, going on vacations without any other thing that's going to generate consistent cash flow. So if you're living your lifestyle on forex alone, then you're living your lifestyle on the Fed. Because as we all know, forex has the two sides of it. There are times where you could have your losing streak, there are times where you could have your winning streak, and all these things are not predetermined, so you cannot know when one is going to happen. You just see it happen and then you learn to manage it. So if you're living your lifestyle on forex alone, then when you're having losing streaks, you start looking tattered. You see a lot of forex traders like that. When they're having losing streaks, they start to look tattered. They stop going out more often as they should or as they used to. They stop buying the kind of things they used to buy. Some of them end up selling some of their properties to feed. Now, this is a wrong, I wish I could use the word wrongest. This is the wrongest approach to trading. Because they do not have cash flow, sometimes they end up selling their properties just to have money to feed. To approach forex as a cash cow, and when money comes in chunk, put it into something else that is going to bring money for you. Put it into an investment that is going to bring in steady cash or steady income for you. In subsequent videos, I'm going to tell you about investments and businesses that forex traders put their money in that bring in regular cash flow. So these are the things that I think you should do. And when you apply these things that I've told you, you're going to scale up your trading game big time. All right. We have 3 more things to discuss that forex traders and forex mentors do that they do not share with their mentees. Now, if you've watched this video to this point, I think you're liking the video already. So why not leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. And if you know anyone who needs to hear something like this, please make sure you share them. And if you have any questions, as usual, drop them in the comments. I'm going to reply them in the next video before I start the main content for the next video. Now let's go back to the video. And the third thing I'm going to be sharing with you in this video is that your Forex mentors and Forex instructors may not want you to know that they also encounter losing streaks. Now, many of you would have seen many points or many instances where your Forex instructors stop trading for a while or stop talking about trading for a period in time. Most of the time, when you see them go silent for a long time, it means that they are facing a losing streak, and that is the truth. Let no one hide it from you, or let no one tell you otherwise. Or some people might tell you that they are going on a break, which is cool. Some people might tell you that they're just taking a step back from trading to do other things, which is cool. Most times when Forex traders face big losses, they just stay away from the chart for a while to help them recover mentally and psychologically. Some of these things that I'm telling you, you may not hear it in your trading academy or in the various courses that you bought, but this is the real life cases and real life scenarios that happen in the life of a Forex trader. So anytime that you see your Forex mentors or Forex instructors taking a step back from trading, they are trying to recover mentally from maybe a big loss or a losing streak. So you too should apply the same thing in your trading. When you have a big loss or a losing streak, take a break off the chart, do other things that you love, try and relax, spend time with your family, travel if you can, rest so that you can recover psychologically. All right, so once your psychology has recovered, your emotion has recovered, physically you have recovered. That way you'll be able to approach the chart with a clear mind and you'll be able to trade with a clear head. All right, so make sure you apply this thing that I'm telling you in your various trading so that you'll be able to come out positive at the end of the day. Now, the fourth thing, which is very important and which is very sometimes deceptive if you do not understand, that these Forex mentors or you see your favorite Forex influencer doing, but they are not telling you, is that behind the scenes, behind the glamour, behind the script, behind the lenses of the camera, most of them are actually good friends. Most of them are business partners. So sometimes you see when one Forex trader is bantering another Forex trader on Twitter, or you see one Forex trader dragging another Forex trader on Instagram. Most times when you see them behind the scenes of all the things that they do on social media, they're actually good friends or they're actually good business partners. So you would have seen one Forex trader arguing, insulting, and shading one other Forex trader. And after a while, you see them hanging out in London or you see them hanging out in Dubai. Most times they are friends at the end of the day. They are networking so good or better than you who is the student. So don't fall for the deception that they are bantering or they are shading each other. Make sure you understand that at the end of the day, they are networking real good. So you too should also network. Try and network with other friends. Try and network with fellow traders. Sometimes you go online and you see one trader who is trading ICT, bashing another trader who is trading with indicators, and that one is bashing another person who is trading price action. At the end of the day, the people at the top are networking and they are relating and connecting with each other, which is one thing that the other people or the masses or the students will not do on a normal day. So you would see, for instance, a basic example is relating it to football and politics. The first example in football, you see a Messi fan bantering and arguing with a Ronaldo fan, and they'll barely see eye to eye. Meanwhile, you see Messi and Ronaldo have a cool picture, or maybe have dinner together in some cases, or even make a video together and then promote a certain campaign that they have interest in. And when you see their fans scattering and then fighting each other, you think that the main characters will not see eye to eye. Same thing in politics. You see some people in different parties and then bantering and arguing with someone else in a different party. Saying maybe in America there's a Republican Party and then there's a Democrat. Maybe they're not seeing eye to eye. In Nigeria we have several other parties, or in other countries in Africa where you're watching from. You see people or supporters of a particular person not seeing eye to eye with another person in another political party because they feel they do not share ideology. If you look at the main characters at the top, they are always willing to relate with each other. They are always willing to network and connect with each other. Now, what is the purpose or the advantage of this networking? They share information with one another. They share opportunities with one another. Sometimes they also look out for each other. Forget the banter that you're seeing online. They do all these things at the back of the camera. So you too should apply the same thing in your Forex trading. Leave the bantering aside, leave the followership or the standship aside. Try and network, try and relate with one another. I can go on and tell you the various advantages of networking with traders and how I have benefited from them. For me personally, there are some traders who are my friends and they are also instructors or they are mentors to other people. They have their courses which is sold for a fee. But because I've built good relationship with them, they can willingly teach it to me within a day or two for free. Although other people pay a particular fee for it, but because I've built relationship with them, they share it with me. I've had a time in some couple of months ago where I was sleeping in the middle of the night around like 3 a.m. But before I slept, I shared my chat with one of my friends. We looked at the chat together. We had a good discussion. We had some good drinks, and then we went to bed. Now around 3 a.m., I don't know what kept him awake. He came on the chat and saw that the things we saw or forecasted the market was going to do, it was already doing it, and it was getting to the place where we wanted to, the place where we had discussed that we're going to enter the trade. And he called me on phone. I was sleeping, but I don't know how I got up and I answered the call, and he told me to check the particular asset class. I checked it and I saw that the price has gotten to our point of interest. With sleepy eyes, he told me, let's take the trade. So I took the trade, made sure I put the proper lot size, and then put my stop loss and take profit. I slept. By the time I woke up about 3 to 4 hours later, I saw that the trade was already in massive profit. This was something that I just had a casual discussion over. And if I didn't discuss it with that friend, I would have missed out on that opportunity. So be willing to share opportunities, be willing to share with others, so that people will also be willing to share with you. Enough of the gatekeeping and hoarding of information in Forex trading. As you have seen, it's not helping anybody, or it's not making anybody way bigger than another person. So, just like your Forex mentors and Forex traders are doing, or your favorite influencers in Forex trading are doing, also make sure that you're sharing information, you're networking, you're connecting with everyone, both with those at the top, those at the bottom, those at your level. For some people, they only want to network with people at the top. Now, shocking news to you is that those at the bottom will finally get to the top, because those at the top were not always at the top. Now, if you only network with those at the top, when those at the bottom or those within your level finally get to the top, then you might not be on the same level with them anymore. All right, or even you yourself might be at the top, but you may not be able to network easily as you would have if you had networked with them or connected with them while they were still coming up. Okay, now this is something that I think you should apply. Try. Some of you will be asking me, how can I apply these things? First thing I'll advise is look out for trading events, trading conferences, boot camps and stuff, and make sure you attend so that you'll be able to network with people like this. Join various trading communities. That is the second thing now. Join a trading community, and then make sure you are actively engaging there. You make new friends. I've made lots of friends that I've never seen in my life, and probably when I travel to their country, we may be able to connect. And I met them mostly on trading groups on Telegram or on Facebook. So join trading groups or trading communities and actively engage. And then lastly, show willingness to connect with these people, because if you're not showing friendliness, or if you're not showing willingness to connect, people may not see you as someone who is approachable. So always feel free to connect with people, show willingness to connect and willingness to engage with people, so that they can also see you in that same light. The fifth and final thing that most Forex traders do that they may not want to share with you, this is like the most important one, and I think you should sit upright and listen to this one. It's really going to help you. When I discovered this, it really changed my trading game, and it took me to a whole new level in trading and a whole new understanding of trading generally. So make sure you learn and practice this thing I'm about to share with you. Now, you will see many Forex traders flipping a small account into a humongous figure. I'm talking about flipping a $10,000 account to about $500,000, or flipping a $100 account to about $10,000 or $5,000. Now, I know a whole lot of you have seen all these things online. Now, I want you to listen carefully and closely to how these big traders flip a $100 account to $5,000 or $10,000, or flip a $10,000 account to $500,000. The method that they use in achieving this, they barely tell people. Now, when a trader is about to do something like that, say you want to flip a $100 account to about $500, most times they have that $100 spread into different bits. So if you don't want to flip a $100 to about $5,000, they have a $100 possibly in 5 or 10 places to be able to flip it to $5K or $10K. The reason for this is that when they are trading that $100, they use a very big lot size. They take high risk with a higher lot size, and sometimes with just 1 or 2 trades, the account can vanish. They can blow up the whole money in the account. So for them to have a backup, they usually have a spare account that they can always fund with $100 and retry it. Now, if you ask most of them, they can open up and share this secret with you, so you don't feel lost. when they're about to flip $100 to 10,000 or 20,000, they'll have $100 in multiple places. So they make the first trial and possibly risk $50 on 2 places. And if they lose it, they refund another $100 until they get the setup that is going to flip that $100 to about 10,000 or to 5,000 at once. Sometimes they try this in up to 5 times or 6 times, as the case may be, before it finally works. And you know what usually happens? When it finally works, they only show you the account that worked. They won't show you the other ones that they tried and tested that did not work. And this is something that I think you should know, so that you don't fall for the deception that it's a superstar that did it and it can always get it right. You should know that these things happen with multiple trials, so you don't end up blowing your account and feeling frustrated because your superstar instructor or superstar mentor is doing this and you are not able to do it. Now, you should have that mentality at the back of your mind that you too can do it, but you need to do it the same way that they do. I've told you about how they usually get trading capital and how they generate money to fund their account. So you should follow these steps so that you'll be able to fund your account and do what you want to do with peace of mind, so that even if you fail, you know why you failed, and you can always go back to the books and then correct yourself, instead of beating yourself hard because you were not able to achieve the same result that they did, not knowing that you do not have the same parameter and the same instruments that they also have. So make sure you apply these things in your trading, and I promise you, your trading is going to scale up if you apply these things carefully and correctly. I hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please like and share this video with someone who will need it, and also leave a comment in the comment section stating how helpful this was to you. And then I want you to do something very important for me. Tell me the most important point. You can write that down in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed, please make sure you subscribe to this channel. We're going to be making more videos like this moving forward. The next video, we're going to be talking about businesses and side hustles that traders and trading mentors always do to generate regular cash flow. So make sure you do not miss out on the video. See you in the next episode. Until we meet again, cheers and God bless.